Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa man walah, amma ba'd, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, we have hadith number 161, which is from عن أبي موسى رضي الله عنه قال احترق بيت بالمدينة على أهله من الليل فلما حدث رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم بشأنهم قال إن هذه النار عدو لكم فإذا نمتم فأطفئوها عنكم متفق عليه. Hadith is in Bukhari and Muslim from Abu Musa al-Ash'ari radiallahu anhu that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam was informed of a house in Medina that burned down one night. This house burned down one night and caused some harm to the inhabitants of the home, the family. And when he was informed of this, he said that this fire, inna hadhihi nar aduwwun lakum, is like an enemy of yours. This fire is like an enemy of yours. فَأَطْفِئُوهَا عَنْكُمْ فَإِذَا نِمْتُمْ. When you go and sleep, then extinguish it. Put out the fire before you sleep. Okay? So what does this mean? This means that of course there's a risk with any fire that is left standing. In the past, they used to light the fire for warmth. Similarly, people light fires in their homes like in a fireplace. Or people put candles, they light candles in their homes. All of this should be extinguished before one goes to bed. Don't think it's safe. It's safe, nothing will happen. This hadith is telling us before you sleep, make sure you put out the fire. فَأَطْفِئُوهَا عَنْكُمْ. Before you go to bed, make sure you put out the fire. Shaykh ibn Uthaymin rahimahullah ta'ala, in his commentary of this hadith, he mentions the ayat in Surah Waqi'ah. Allah Azza wa Jal said, أَفَرَأَيْتُمُ النَّارَ الَّتِي تُورُونَ أَأَنْتُمْ أَنْشَأْتُمْ شَجَرَتَهَا أَمْ نَحْنُ الْمُنشِئُونَ. Have you seen the fire that you kindle? It is you who produced it, or is it we who are the producers of it, of the trees that kindle the fire? Of course the answer is, it's Allah Azza wa Jal. And then Allah said, نَحْنُ جَعَلْنَاهَا تَذْكِرَةً وَمَتَاعًا لِلْمُقْوِينَ. We have made it a reminder and a provision for travelers. So part of the fire is what? Is a tadhkirah, is a reminder. So the fire is there as a reminder. The fires of this dunya, the Shaykh says, is 1 part of 60 parts of jahannam. So you picture the hottest fire in this dunya, it's 1 part of 60 parts of the fire of jahannam. Imagine the heat that you can feel in this dunya. Recently, or not just recently, till today we see these fires raging in Los Angeles and these places, destroying entire neighborhoods, mansions, palaces, you name it, the whole neighborhood's gone. Nothing left behind. They said it looks like an atomic bomb was dropped on these areas. Everything destroyed. This is one branch from the branch, 60 branches of Jahannam. Imagine the fire of Jahannam. Wallahu musta'an. So that's a tadhkirah. You see a fire, a believer doesn't just think, it's nothing. That is a reminder of Jahannam. That's a reminder that this is a small part, 1/60th of what? Of Jahannam. And some of the Salaf, when they were tempted by their nafs to commit sins, they would go towards a small fire like a candle and put their finger on it and just feel the slight burn as a reminder. And they would say to themselves, and if I can't bear this heat, imagine the heat of Jahannam. We can't bear the heat in this dunya. For the woman, can't bear hijab, it's too warm, it's too hot. Imagine Jahannam. So bear patience now. Fight your nafs now. Have sabr now. Because come Qiyamah, come Jahannam, there's no sabr. You won't be able to bear it for a single second. Wallahu musta'an. So before sleeping, make sure you protect yourself, your family, your home. This could mean fire, it could mean gas these days. Make sure the hobs are off, the gases are closed. Gas leaks can lead to destruction, can lead to killing your family. And anything else that can lead to such harm, make sure that it is taken care of before you go and sleep. That's what this hadith teaches us. So be careful of this, and even more so be careful of the fire of Jahannam. that you take your means, just like you take your means to protect yourself in this dunya, take the means to protect yourself from that fire. Wallahu musta'an. We ask Allah Azza wa Jal to protect us from adhab jahannam, the punishment of jahannam, and anything that leads to it. آمين يا رب العالمين. وصلى الله على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.